Alright, so this is 04 Powerstroke 6.0 stock turbo, 13 blade exhaust wheel, and straight pipe. So this is not a how-to video. It's just this is how I do this. I always seem to be working on something. So I picked up an 03 turbo. So that'll have the 10 blade exhaust wheel. Supposedly it only has 170,000 miles, he said. It looks filthy, so I find that hard to believe, but it does seem to be in really good shape in here, so maybe he's telling the truth. Anyways, spray it down with some simple green. Try and clean it up some, even though they're tucked away so far on the 6.0s you can't really see them anyways. At least I can let it soak while I pull the stock one off. First things first, disconnect this. You don't want to be banging this into the alternator, something, throw some cool sparks. $11 mil for the CAC pipes. CAC. Electric Amazon ratchet, pretty handy. I was just driving this thing, so it's still pretty warm. Probably be smart to wait till this thing cools off a little bit more. My patience, though, doesn't work like that. Good reason why right there. Try and find that guy later. Face full of coolant there. Saw that coming. It's an interesting strategy there. Turbo feels to be in great shape still. Why not pull it off for no reason at all? So my phone's getting pretty low on battery, but I'm gonna try and knock this out as quick as possible. Pretty much V-band needs to come off back here on the downpipe, right back here on the up pipe. You can see the top of it. That's one of the mount screw bolts there. There's another one. You gotta come through back here. It's kind of a pain. And then there's another right down there. You can see those are the three that mount the turbo in on the bracket. Other than that, that's really it. It's honestly not that big of a job. Oh, hopefully I can find that. There we go. The V-band for the up pipe. This thing's ready to come out. V-band is off for the up pipe. Just hit that a couple times with the hammer, knocked it loose. You can see right down there, that's where one of the mounting bolts was. And back here, knocked that V-band off. Actually just pulled that all the way off. And then in the back, right back here, there's another 10 mil that mounts the turbo. That's the easiest to get with just a wrench. I thought it was gonna be a real pain in the ass, but it was actually really easy. And then the other mount is right there. Super easy to get to. So now it really just needs pried up and it should come right off. Try not to whack the alternator. There we go. Heavy son of a bitch. Sorry I had to get the phone charged, but just dropped the new turbo in. And now just time to button it up with the mounting bolts. I got the rear V-band on already. That kind of helped align everything. Otherwise, if you tighten it up before that, nothing's gonna mate up right. So really you kind of want to snug up the V-band to the up pipe, and then from there tighten everything down with the actual mounting bolts. The down pipe pretty much fit up perfectly. It's just hanging on there right now. So what I found easiest for alignment purposes is kind of get your pry bar under here, pry this up just a bit, and then snug down your V-band back here just to help make sure it's pretty close to aligned. And then hit this mounting bolt here, and then that kind of draws the turbo tight this way, and then that helped get this back one aligned up so you can get it in finger tight. Then get your 10 mil wrench on it. And tighten it down. And then got one more back here. And then that will just be only a 6-inch extension on that with a 10 mil short socket. That seemed to work best. It's all stock. EGR delete, I guess. So I don't know. Some people consider that a mod.